This is a cherry tomato. This is a yellow pear tomato. What are these? Hey everybody, it's Emily, and today I want to address the question about cross-pollinating different varieties of tomatoes. Can you actually create new varieties of tomatoes by doing that in your garden? Of course, we know, they do that somewhere in greenhouses because that's how they develop hybrids. Well, apparently, yes, you can. I did this by accident. The deal is, in case you haven't watched one of my videos where I'm showing the tomatoes or you've forgotten, I actually have, so here's the bed. It's like a rectangle like that. Actually, I'll switch them around. I'll show you where they are. So it's like this, right? So I've got a yellow pear tomato plant here, and then one across from it on the other side, and then a cherry tomato, and then a cherry tomato across from it on the other side. So I have a yellow pear tomato and a cherry tomato right next to each other. And apparently they're close enough that these I picked off the cherry tomato plant. All right, these came off the cherry tomato, but obviously they cross-pollinated with the yellow pear. So now I have red pear tomatoes. I was showing this to Benjamin a little while ago. He asked me how it tasted. Well, I haven't tasted them yet. I think they're going to taste more like the cherry, but they're both a sweet variety of tomato, so I don't know. Now, I also had the idea, well, I could save the seeds for one of these and see if we can grow more red. Benjamin said, we created a new variety of tomato. I said, well, yeah, but lots of times when you cross-pollinate like that, the seeds aren't true. That means they'll grow a plant, but they won't produce any fruit. But I told him, you know what? How about we just grow one next year and see what happens? Maybe it would produce fruit. Maybe it would produce red pear tomatoes. Wouldn't that be interesting? But yes, long story short, you can cross-pollinate different varieties of tomato and come up with new tomatoes. Just see what happens. Next year my tomatoes won't be quite as close to each other as they are this year, so that probably won't happen. But it was interesting. I also ended up, I forgot, I was going to mention, next to the cherry tomatoes in that bed are the Principe Borghese, which are tartar. They're a little bigger and a little tartar. And I've noticed, I've picked some fruits off the cherry tomatoes that were a little bigger than the rest, and that also weren't as sweet as I expect cherry tomatoes to be. More cross-pollination going on? I think so. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Thumbs up if you appreciated the information in this video. I will see you for the next one. In the meantime, take care and be well.